Hey everyone, it's your boy Just a Freak, and it's March, and March means that we're gonna have another manga haul. And damn, I must say that this month I got so many boxes that even my dog thinks that I'm crazy. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of things to do because I have 6, no, wait, 11 packages. And besides those, I also managed to get some other cool things that I'm gonna leave till the end because I forgot to show them in other hauls. And those are anime manga related, so I hope that you guys will like it. And I also have a bunch of volumes that are already unboxed, so yeah, let's get down to it. So, you know how fanatic I've become with Spice and Wolf. How I started to pick up every volume and how I said over and over that I really like it. Now, my boy Buzz, um, he's also a fan of Holo, I think, because otherwise I don't know how he can explain this. But I got the art book for Spice and Wolf, and damn, this one is a really beautiful one. And I gotta say, my boy Buzz knows his stuff because this one it's pretty spicy. So yeah, it's a great art book. If you're a fan of Spice and Wolf, if you're a fan of the art of Keito Komue, I goddamn I butcher Japanese names. But yeah, if you're a fan, I really recommend this one. It also has at the end of it um, chapter of manga that's in color. So yeah, you're also gonna enjoy that extra content for the series, and it's something that I really enjoy, and I'm glad that I picked it up. So yeah, boss, thanks for the hint. I saw this lewd thing in your collection first. Next one, I guess you all know how much I've been collecting Slam Dunk lately. I'm having a blast reading this, and recently I also was able to pick up volume 21 from the series. I think that I'm missing only, I don't know, 3, 4 volumes at this point, and all of them are ordered. So yeah, they're gonna come here at some point, sooner or rather than later, I hope. But yeah, I'm pretty glad to be able to pick this up. This is another great cover, and I can't wait to complete this series into my collection. Another one that I received recently is Volume 4 from Nana. Now, this is by Ai Aizawa, and I read a series from her, Paradise Kiss, and I enjoyed it a lot. And Nana is always something that I wanted to read, but for some stupid reason I haven't picked it up sooner, and now it looks out of stock or even out of print, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pick all of the series. But yeah, at least if I have a couple of volumes from it in my collection, I'll be happy with that for the time being. If you saw my latest haul, you know that I have volume 2, now I also have volume 4. Still need another 19 volumes or something like that. But yeah, keep in mind that Nana is something that's in hiatus since forever, and it's probably never gonna be finished. But I heard only good things about it, and I still think that it's worth reading. And now let's get to some unboxing, because probably that's what you all were waiting for, and also me, honestly, because all of this bundle up in my in my house for, I don't know, 2 weeks or so, and I couldn't wait to actually get to it. So this is a package from Blackwell. It's another bookstore from England that ships worldwide. I don't know if this is Scottish or not, but anyway, this is my first try getting something from them. I haven't done it before, and I kind of wanted to test the waters. I can't say that the volumes are cheap. Nothing is cheap that comes from the UK lately, but anyway, let's see what I got. And this is volume 2 from Tenjo Tenge, and I wanted to pick this series for a while now, but sadly, let me get Knife Kun. But sadly, this volume was out of print for a while now, for almost half a year, I don't know. Time flew by lately. But yeah, it was out of print, and I thought that I won't be able to get this anymore, but it looks like it was just a stock issue, and I was able to get it. So this is Tenjo Tenge. This is done by O Great, and probably you know how great his art is. And this is a series that is known to me by the anime, and damn, that's spicy. This is known to be by the anime because I saw the anime a long time ago and I enjoyed it a lot, and I also wanted to read the manga. So now that this volume is back in print, slowly, hopefully before they go out of print again, I'll be able to get anything. And let me search for something that's a bit more decent. God damn it, look at this art. Oh great, he knows what he's doing. He also does Bakemonogatari right now, and I'm having a blast with the art in that one. So yeah, this is an omnibus, a 2-in-1 from Viz. It has a little bit of damage there, but nothing too serious, and I'm glad that I'm able to finally start getting this series. Next one is a package from Book Depository. As I said, Book Depository became pretty expensive since Brexit happened, but we don't have that many alternatives here, so we work with what we get. And finally, Spice and Wolf Volume 14. I was waiting for this one to complete my collection. Now I have the whole manga in my collection, and I think there's a spin-off series or a prequel, sequel actually to it, Parchment and Wolf or something like that. Maybe I also picked that up. I don't know, let me know if that's fun, if that's something that you want me to get. But yeah, Spice and Wolf Volume 14. And let me show you at least a page or two of the art. Hopefully nothing that's too spoilery, because we are talking about the beginning, the end of the series. So yeah, I think that the last chapter, the first page should be okay, and also some color pages. So yeah, finally I have it all. I'm so glad that I do. Next one is another one from Book Depository, and let's see what we have here. And goddamn, this is Slam Dunk Volume 17. So I'm getting closer and closer to completing this series. I think I said enough already, and I think that everyone knows Slam Dunk by now. And these volumes were out of stock for a while, but Viz is reprinting them, so get your hands on this series. It's a pretty good one. I don't know, let's switch this up a little bit, and instead of opening another small one, why won't we do this big boy over here? Because this is a box that was sent by Book Depository, and the strange thing about this one is that it actually got delivered to my door. Normally I have to go to the post office, I have to carry these boxes home, and normally they don't send it like this. They don't send a huge box. They send one volume at a time. It happened a couple of times before. What's wrong with this book? It's so hard to actually open it. But yeah, it got delivered to my door, and that's amazing because it's quite better that way. And let's see what we have inside. With so much bubble wrap. God damn, this is a lot of bubble wrap. And from the looks of it, this looks like... God, I made a huge mess in my house. This looks like an absolute edition from Sandman. If you were watching my channel before, you know that I was collecting this. And I was missing volume 4, volume 1 and Overture to actually have all of the Sandman universe in absolute edition. And I managed to order some more, so let's take a look at it. So, you know that they're sending an absolute edition when it's double packed and packed like that in a box with a lot of bubbles, and also in another box, and they deliver it to your door. So look at this beauty, look at this beauty over here. And let me try to open this without actually damaging the copy. But damn, this I think these books are in leather, and this format is quite oversized, and you also get these nice slip covers. And this is something that I think that manga should also get, because from what I know, only comic books are getting something like this, a treatment, an absolute edition. And these are the most nicest collector items that you can get, I think, with comics. Just look at this beast. It's huge, it's heavy, and it has some incredible papers. So the paper quality is there, the volume quality is there, the binding is there, and yeah, pretty glad that I have this one. So now I'm missing only 2 to complete my collection. Next one, let's do another small one. This one is actually from a Romanian store. It's called Manga Shop. It's the place where I order all of my figures. And usually they're pretty expensive when it comes to manga, but lately, since Book Depository, I don't know, made their prices be 20-30% higher than before, actually this shop became cheaper, and they deliver to the door. So yeah, I'm gonna order also from them now. And this is To the Abandoned Sacred Beasts, volume 11. I know someone who's gonna like that cover. This is a pretty nice series that I've been collecting for a while now. And this is by Maybe. It's a mangaka duo. It's the same mangakas that do Tales of Wedding Rings, another series that I collect and like. And this also has an anime. Season 1 is out, and you could actually also try that one to see if you like it. But as a short synopsis, this happens in an alternative universe, in a scenario similar to the one that some of you had in the US during the Civil War, where you had 2 sides fighting each other. And in this one side was losing, and they basically created a set of beasts that were used to fight alongside with them during the war. But after they won the war with the help of those beasts, and those beasts are actually their comrades that were modified to be beasts, they didn't know what to do with them. So I guess now they're kind of trying to get rid of them. So yeah, that's a short synopsis, the first couple of pages from the series. It's pretty interesting, I find it pretty great, and I also like the anime, so check it out. Next, let's see another big one, and this time this is another package from that Romanian store that I was telling you guys about. By the way, I'm not sponsored by anything. If I ever will be, I'm gonna let you know. Don't worry, that's not gonna happen. anytime soon. And nice. Let's get everything out of the way and see what we have here. So from the looks of it, I have volume 11 and 12 from the quintessential quintuplets. You guys probably know this series already. If you don't, check it out. It's about this guy over here who is tutoring a set of quintuplets, and the story starts with you knowing that he's gonna marry one of them. You don't know who is gonna be that person, and after that the story starts from when they meet, how he becomes his tutor. It's pretty funny, it's wholesome, and if a mangaka manages to give away the whole plot of the series at the beginning and still get everyone that was reading this into continuing to read the series, believe me, that tells you a lot that this series is pretty great. It has 14 volumes, and I recently read it online. I finished it. I couldn't wait anymore. I was too afraid to get spoiled because season 2 of the anime is also out right now, and yeah, I'm so happy that I managed to get more volumes, and I can't wait to get the rest. And here's some art, and if you haven't tried it yet, and if you like romantic comedies, try this one out. You can't fail with it. Next one, finally, We Never Learned Volume 1. So I think I have the series now, and I never had volume 1, so this was always a volume that was missing, and it was kind of stopping me to read it. Now this, from what I heard and from what I know, it's another romantic school comedy, pretty spicy in some points, so sounds like something that I would read. And now I finally have volume 1 and I can start it. Next, now this is a series that I really enjoy. Recently it got an anime done by Netflix. I enjoy the anime. My only problem with it is that it's a little bit too rushed. I guess that even the action in this series is happens pretty fast. Everything happens pretty fast. It's a really fast-paced series, but the anime feels way too rushed, in my opinion. They tried to squeeze 12 volumes in a season, so that's pretty much. And yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot. It's about a world where everything is just skyscrapers. Some people are taken into that world, and basically there are a bunch of masks that are called angels that are hunting those people and are trying to make them commit suicide, to actually fall into despair and jump off those buildings. And it's pretty nice. It has a really nice main character, a girl that I find pretty awesome as a MC. And I don't know, if you don't want to jump directly into the manga, try the anime, but keep in mind that the manga is way better, at least in my opinion. So High Rise Invasion, this is Omnibus 8, volume 15 and 16. I think that series has around 18 or 20 volumes, 22 volumes, so it's gonna be done soon. And a long time ago I saw this series in one of Otaku's Mike's hauls. He was picking up this one, and he also has a first impression of it, so feel free to take a look on his channel, Otaku Mike. And yeah, I saw his first impression and I found it pretty interesting. I don't know if it gets too much attention in the manga community, because I don't see a lot of people picking it up. But yeah, this one is from 7 Seas, and it's called Wonderland, and it only has 6 volumes. So with the 2 that I have, right now I'm able to finish this series. Um, it's not actually, it doesn't have too much in common with Alice in Wonderland, except the fact that a girl, but not only a girl, I think a whole neighborhood shrunk to a really small size, and now they have to kind of deal with it and find a way to survive until this is fixed, or I don't know what happens. But imagine getting really tiny, and I don't know, your neighbor has a cat or something like that. That cat is gonna think that you're a plaything, or it's gonna try to, I don't know, kill you or eat you or even chase you. So yeah, it's something scary, and I have it complete now. And we also have the last volume from To Love Root Darkness. Now, I know that this series is shrink wrapped because it's pretty explicit. I mean, this series is ecchi as fuck, but yeah, I don't mind ecchi. So if you saw the channel, you know that I'm also picking ecchi series. This is a rom-com, a harem rom-com, incredibly ecchi. The mangaka is known for drawing those perfect anime boobies. So yeah, I have the whole To Love Rule series complete in my collection. Now this is the last volume from To Love Rule Darkness. I think I'm missing only 17 now. Yeah, I think I'm missing that one, but it should be in the mail somewhere, and I'm pretty happy to be able to complete it. And let me see if I find something, yeah, that's decent. Oh, it wasn't that hard. It wasn't that hard. 2 out of 2, it was decent, so that's surprising for To Love Root Darkness. But if you found that impression interesting, pick up To Love Root Darkness. And now, let's see another big one from Book Depository. So I wonder what do I have in this one. I know I ordered something, so it may be another. Why am I so bad at opening boxes? I kind of do this for 2 years now, or something like that. I should be able to use my knife spoon and open something like this. But anyway, I have 2 big things that are supposed to come from Book Depository. One was actually something that I wanted to test how customs and all of that works. It can be either one of those, so let's see. And this looks to be, let me get this out of the way. And this is volume 1 from Absolute Sandman. So now I'm missing only the spin-off stories from Overture. That's the only Absolute edition that I'm still missing. I can actually say that I have Sandman complete. So even if that one goes out of print until I manage to find a deal on it, I'm still gonna be safe and have the main story complete. And goddamn, look how nice this cover is. I think that this is a reprint or something, because I don't remember it being like this when I saw some pictures. But damn, this is beautiful. So if you don't know about Sandman, and if you're only reading manga, also try Sandman. It's not your usual I don't know, Western comic. It's not about heroes. It's not DC Marvel. It's something different. This one is by Neil Gaiman, and it's the story of some eternal beings. All of them having a name that starts with a D. The main character is Dream, and we also get to meet that and a couple of them here, and it's it's a mature series, so it's not something that I would recommend for children, of course, because it's pretty weird and fucked up, but damn it, I have it all. Actually, this one is Dream, and this is his sister Death. I remember this chapter. This was where when Death was introduced, and it was a pretty nice one. I can't wait to start to reread this series. I also have volumes, I don't know, trade paper, how do we call them, for this series. Maybe I'll sell those off now that I have this, but I'm so happy to be able to get it. And for the next one, let's see what we have here. Another small package from Book Depository, and I don't know, oh my god, it's volume 16 from Slam Dunk. So this is so great. I think that now, I don't know, am I missing only 8? And that's one of the volumes that I already read because I couldn't wait anymore. But maybe I'm wrong, but I think that I may be having all of them from now on, and I can, I don't know, complete this series. So yeah, so happy to get this. Another nice cover from Slam Dunk. Damn Buzz, if I get that volume 8, and if I'm not mistaken by anything, I might even complete this before you, and that would be pretty funny. But yeah, let's see. Please be volume 8 from Slam Dunk. Please be volume 8 from Slam Dunk. I want to complete this before Buzz. So let's see. It is not. So yeah, we're still playing that, or at least I'm playing that race. But this is Bakemonogatari volume 6. As I said before, this one is drawn by Oh Great as well. It has some really beautiful messed up art, and also pretty ecchi in some places. I really like this series, and I'm glad that they're doing the manga version of it, because yeah, I'm gonna read the light novels for it. I saw the anime, not all of the Monogatari animes, but I'm gonna also see those. But at heart, I'm a fan of consuming manga, and hopefully they're gonna do an adaptation for everything that's Monogatari out there. And I know that this video is going to be long as hell, but hopefully you managed to stay until this point. I just have this box, and after that we still have one more, and we're done. Oh, and I should should not forget again and show you the nice anime manga related thing that I got, and I was telling you about at the beginning. So yeah, this is hard. By the way, this is another package from that Romanian store. From the looks of it, this one has some damage on it. It's not their fault. I know how they package stuff, and I never had a problem. So this was basically done in transport. But let's see what we have here. Paper. God, I hope that this is not full of paper. That would be such a letdown. Paper. And a shit ton of manga. So yeah, let me clean this up and see what I got. So, as you know, earlier I was able to get Tenjo Tenge Volume 2. Since that was now in print, I started to order the rest of them. and I'm gonna start slowly because these are expensive, but I got volume 1 and volume 3. So now I actually have 6 volumes to read, and damn, look at that art. This is gonna be such a nice read. High school fighting tournament manga. I remember this being both funny and brutal, so hopefully I'm gonna have a ton of fun with it. Next one is something that a lot of people were pushing me to order, were telling me over and over again. Let me get it all out. They were telling me, man, get it. If you like Slam Dunk, you're gonna love this also. And I got everything that I was able to get because some volumes are out of print. But I got everything that I could from Real. This is another basketball series by Takehiko Inoue. Another one of his series that it's not finished. This was in hiatus since forever, but recently he said that he's gonna continue this series, and I think that this, yeah, of course, this is newer than Slam Dunk, so you can actually see, I can actually see that how his art has grown. I don't know exactly if he made this after Vagabond or later, but yeah, he said that he's gonna continue to make this series, and yeah, I can't wait to try this one. I'm still enjoying Slam Dunk so much, and I heard only good things about this one, and damn, I love these signature editions. Takehiko Inoue really received some love from this, I might say, because these volumes are pretty high quality from what I see from the paper. I also like the fact that they have French flaps, and the covers and everything looks pretty good. I'm pretty excited to get this series. I think I'm missing only one volume. I can't even remember which one was it, because I ordered this a while now, quite a while, and yeah, I'm gonna keep my eyes open for that one. I have notification set up on Book Depository if they ever get it back in print, but I expect it to be in print, and hopefully this time Inoue is gonna actually finish one of his unfinished series, and that I'll get and the rest of you will get to experience it. So from what it looks like, I'm missing volume 2 and volume 3, so 2 volumes. But besides that, I think I have everything that is out. Damn, even the spines look pretty good. And talking of Takehiko Inoue and these releases, if you ever get the chance to get... God, I just noticed. Do you see how... Let me get 2 volumes. Do you see how these two have different spines? I don't even know what this logo is, because this is the signature edition logo, but this is like a lotus flower or something like that. I don't know if the camera is able to pick it up. Anyway, if you know anything about that one, let me know. Maybe this is the new print. Are they changing the logos again? That would be a shame. I can't say that I don't like it, but it's weird that only a couple of them have it. But yeah, I'm happy that I was able to pick it up. Hopefully I'll get the rest. Hopefully we'll all get an ending to it. And yeah, I was talking about other releases from him from Viz. So if you're picking Vagabond, I know that the Viz Big has some pretty big panels and the page quality is there. The glue on the spine is not that good, and it's actually harder to read since it's so big and so heavy. But if you manage to get your hands on singles from Vagabond, the paper quality in those is there. The singles are not that expensive, and they have a really big quality. They are also bigger, the same size as this one, and I think that it's a better way to collect Vagabond actually. I know that with these bigs you get that beautiful spread with the spine. That's something amazing, but in terms of how sturdy the release is, the singles for that one is better. But anyway, hopefully I'll enjoy this one. I saw the art and that one looks pretty good. Another series from Takehiko Inoue in my collection. And the last volume from this box, it's of course Attack of Titan. This is volume 32. I think everyone is either watching or reading Attack on Titan right now. It's close to the ending. It's close to the ending after 7 years, I think, and this is one of the best series that we got to experience. And if you haven't tried it, at least try it. The plot is so good, and it's one of those series that only became better and better, in my opinion, because a lot of series are really good, but from time to time they have 1 or 2 volumes where everything slows down. Now in this one it doesn't happen. It's only better and better, and I really enjoy it. This is volume 32. I think we're gonna have only 34 volumes, and I can't wait to read the ending. It's gonna happen pretty soon, in a couple of weeks, and I'm pretty excited. And now for the last box from this haul. Let's see what we have here. This is another package from that Romanian store, and it seems pretty light, so I kind of have an idea what can be in here. I don't know which one because I have a lot of them pre-ordered, but let's see. Oh god, I know what this is. Are you ready? I know that some of you guys from this channel will be pretty excited to see this one. I know that we talked about it on the Discord, but this is from Tulavru. It's actually from Tulavru Darkness, and this is Mikan Yuki. This is a pretty beautiful figure, as you can see on the box. And yeah, if you know, I'm also collecting figures. I need to do a bunch of unboxings for them, and watch out for an unboxing for this one because I'm gonna do one pretty soon. But just look at it. Just look how cute she is. I just had to get it. As a fan of the series, when I saw it I couldn't pass it, and it looks beautiful. I can't wait to actually open it to see how it looks. So yeah, I'm gonna film an unboxing for this one, so look out for that one. I don't know, ring that notification bell, click that notification bell so that you will get a notification if you want to see this one. I don't know how many of you like Tulavru, but I know that at least a few of you guys enjoy this series. So yeah, this looks like a pretty adorable figure. I like when they come with stands like this, I know, a chair, or when it's more than just a character in the figure, where you actually get something that's closer to a diorama. I don't know if I pronounced that right. But anyway, Mikan from Tulavru. I can't wait to add her alongside the rest of my my anime manga figures. And now let me go and take the items that I wanted to show you before I forget again. So I don't know if you remember that haul when I was able to get the vinyl for the original soundtrack from Death Stranding by Hideo Kojima, and is this set of vinyls over here. And this is basically the theatrical soundtrack from the game. The game is amazing. I enjoy it a lot. I know that for some people it was a disappointment, but besides the theatrical soundtrack that was amazing in the game, it also has a set of songs that were really nice in the game. And I also managed to get the soundtrack for those, and damn, look how shiny this is. And yeah, if you want to see what songs are contained in this, we have almost everything by Lower Ore. Lower Ore is doing most of the soundtrack, but we have also something from Apocalyptica, and also Chevres. I don't know how to pronounce her band name, but anyway, Death Stranding has an amazing soundtrack, and I was able to get it also. Now I have all that song related, music related from the game. And another amazing thing that I was able to get my hands on Cowboy Bebop, the soundtrack from the anime. And I think that everyone should know Cowboy Bebop. If you don't know Cowboy Bebop, go get it, watch it, do something, but at least listen to the soundtrack somewhere on Spotify or anywhere where you can find it, because this series has an amazing soundtrack, and it's also an amazing anime series. Just look how beautiful it is. And let me show you also the vinyls, because these ones are special. So this is the inside of the art. You also have the songs here and some additional information. And are you prepared? Just look at these beauties. Did you ever see a vinyl in this color and like this? I don't know, this is just special. And the same company that does this, it's gonna put out a copy for Neo Genesis Evangelion. It's basically gonna have songs from both the anime series and from the movies. So if you are collecting vinyls, or even if you're not collecting vinyls and you're a manga anime fan, I know Cowboy Bebop, Evangelion are stuff that really left an impression on the community, that made history, and I think that these are just beautiful collector's items. And you also get the music with them. Let me show you the other one. Just look at this beauty. I know I don't have vinyls like this in my collection. At least in my vinyl collection, this is unique. It's just beautiful. So yeah, as I said, I was able to pick this up recently, and it's something that I wanted to show you guys for a while, but I kept forgetting, and I don't know. If you're a fan of Death Stranding, or if you like Cowboy Bebop and you would like to collect something like this, I just wanted to let you guys know that these are out there, they exist, this exists, and you can get it. So yes, this was my haul for the month of March. I managed to get a ton of shit this time. I hope that everyone enjoyed it. I know that this was a long one, so the ones that were able to stay until the end, thanks a lot, you are heroes. And I really hope that you liked it. I'm so excited for everything that I got, and I can't wait to put them on the shelf, to read them, to enjoy all of these that I got. As I said, watch out for an unboxing of this one. It's gonna happen soon on the channel. And what can I say? If you enjoyed it and you want to support the channel, the thing that you could do is leave a like. It helps a lot. It gets this video out there to more people. And I know, also share it with your friends on social media and so on and so on. Bring more people into this community if you want to help. And if you're new to the channel and if you like this kind of content, I'm doing manga, comics, I don't know, anime, figures, maybe even some trading cards in the near future. I don't know. So yeah, consider subscribing, and if you don't want to miss anything, ring that notification bell. And yeah, what can I say? Again, thanks for watching, and until my next video, go read your manga. Bye bye.